What's up? Hey, yo, what's up? How's it going? Hey, what's up, bro? The mid rises. Oh my god, we're back! Give you Chiori. I told you what the Chiori multi-target config is. You missed it! I gave it to you! It's the easiest thing in the world, dude! I did? Yes. One puppet is 5 hits of her slash and 3 hits of her upward thrust. 2 puppet is 10 hits of the slash and 3 hits of the upward thrust. You're welcome. Make sure you have GT and Husk active. Oh. You thought it was 4? No, it's 3 upward thrusts. And 5 of the slashes. Are you pulling constellations for her? I guess I should ask. I guess I should ask. Are you gonna pull constellations? Because I could do a C2 as well if you need it. I could communicate C2. Depends if you win the first 50-50. True. Did I masturbate during my break? No, I went out for dinner with my grandmother. I've been helping her move into her new apartment. Basically all this week. C0R1. Depends what kind of geo they enjoy. I would maybe pull something. I'd maybe pull C1 before the 5-star weapon. I had no idea this was a Pokemon Ranger song. I've heard this song in like YouTube videos and stuff. What a banger. Pincher admin for Pokemon Ranger signs. Chiori is an easy skip for father. You just want your daddy. You just want your... My camera's moved. I did do that gag where I stood up and I readjusted it. How's that? Would you rather have... Hold on. Here, would you rather this? Yo, what's up, chat? How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Lower? Can it even... Oh, it can. Oh, it can! Hey, yo, what's up, bro? Hey. Welcome back to the stream. Today, we're talking about playing Genshin Impact. Talk with my hands. The hands are the streamer now. Perfect. Perfection. Lamau. Is that the right spot? I think that's the right spot. I sit at the desk cross-legged. Yes. Or, here, I will show you the ways I sit. Or I sit like this. Sometimes I'll sit like this on the stream. L behavior. Chair pulling mad work, real gargoyle hours. L behavior. Death note sitting TC. I'm sorry, that's how I sit. I'm sorry. I do not know what to tell you. Real brooding hours. Also, you can see how beat up the chair is. The fake leather is completely peeled off the bottom. There's PvP in the Genshin and Honkai Star. I think you're too online. I think you're... Have you tried, maybe I shouldn't be... This is not good for business. Have you tried not watching Twitch for a day? Have you tried just enjoying the game? Give it a try. Okay, people leave. Have you tried touching grass? Have you tried Have you tried? Nahida welcomes you. Alright, bye. Touch Dendro. It's crazy. I literally haven't heard... For reference, I have not heard any of it. No one has come up to me and be like, hey, yo, bro, you hear about this? Look at this. What do you think? Talk about it. What do you think? I have never had that interaction. I do not understand what the drama is, nor am I a part of it. Whatever. I think it's funny. People are children. Instigating drama for ad revenue through 1 hour long reaction videos. Get him to react to my streams. Get him to react to my Sealess Lander. Get him to watch me clear Mock. Do it. Problem solved, baby. Any instigators? Corp. It's good for business. Instigate these notes. It'll do some calling. Do some name calling. It'll come running for me. Oh my god, I can't believe that guy. Butterfur 0808 is a monkey. I can't believe it. I can't believe Butterfur 0808 is a monkey. The call. True. You drama live? Butterfur is a fraud. Oh wait, he said the YouTube stream. We're gonna update our Chiori stuff real quick. For today, that's what we're gonna do. Check Twitter. Hello, YouTube chatters. How's Shen with it? That was pretty good. Need CC drama to cash in. Corpa. What do we start a fight with, chat? Can I zoom out the YouTube chat window? I don't think I can. I can make it smaller and bigger if you would like. So like, here. Oh. Welcome to a live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. I can make it smaller. Control minus on my keyboard. It does that's not how it works. That's too much love for YouTube. Genshin CC is being called out for making Genshin their livelihood. And not lashing out at MiHoYo for treating them. What is MiHoYo doing? Oh, yeah. If MiHoYo was treating people like shit, they would tell you, you cannot equip your own artifacts, you must use fast equip. If you do not use fast equip, you cannot gear your characters. That would be being treated poorly. They're not taking any features away from the game. They're not removing content. They're not treating the game or the players incorrectly. Being treated like shit is not giving gambling addicts digital currency? I guess? But you're playing their service. They're not entitled to give you anything. They give you the game. That's what you do. They give you the game, man. That's the deal. You play the game, they give you the game. They're not taking away the game. Say the same for Honkai Star Rail. Here's a take. I think Honkai Star Rail's reward structure is incredibly overrated. I feel such a struggle with anything in that game. It feels like nothing is given to you. Besides wish currency, but even then, barely. It feels real fucking bad. They don't give you shit. Here, hold on. Watch this, ready? They released so many characters in a single patch. Who gives a shit if you don't pull them? Here, 1 second. Give everyone free goat skin! Your mock time? Oh yeah, but I will. You know what? You know what? We have time. I'll do your mock. I'll do your. You know what? It's the start. It's the start of second stream. I'll do it. Are you on my Discord? Live Honkai Star Rail reaction. Starly Phantom. Oh, they're missing Nikkei on the bottom right. Oh, hold on. We didn't log into Star Rail. Oh no, my resin's capped. Alright, watch. We're going to spend 1 day's worth of resin on the Quantum's artifact set domain and get nothing. Behold. Just like the game Genshin, just like the hit award-winning gacha RPG, Genshin Impact. Behold, as I spend a day's worth of resin and get nothing. What a rewarding game. I'm glad this game rewards me for my time with resources and progress. Surely it's not exactly the same. Behold. Bro, I need resin. I resin. How nice of Honkai Star to let you play the game while you're not playing the game so you play other games. Real. Look, we need to farm Waterfall when? The waterfalls, they need to come home. Samsung users, a coupon. How do I get my $1 token? Can I get 2? Can I get 1 for all the games? Alright, let's see what we get. HP, crit damage, effect res. Oh, that's it. That's all we got. Alright, what do we get here? Crit damage. It is nice how often they do the double, like, artifact stuff. It's too bad there's no offset. Too bad there's no offsetting. Bro, Genshin with no offsetting. Oh my god. Imagine if Genshin had no offset. Just imagine. Most 4 pieces suck. You can say the exact same thing about Genshin Impact 1.0. The sets get progressively better over time. That's not a good excuse. Do you know what the sets in Genshin Impact 1.0 were? Kind of genuine question. Do you know? Take 2. Okay, that's a valid point. Okay. Here, ready? We can actually look at the history of artifact sets. Just do the same for your mock. Is this going to turn into a viewer mock stream again? Last time we did one, it took 5 hours. Last time we did a viewer mock, it actually took 5 hours. Here are the 1.0 sets in Genshin Impact. Gladiator's Finale, Wanderer's Troop, Bloodstained Chivalry, Noblesse Oblige, Thundering Fury, Thunder Soother, Viridescent Venereer, Maiden's Beloved, Archaic Petra, Retracing Bolide, Crimson Witch of Flames, and Lava Walker. How many of these are considered good sets today? Three good sets. Crimson Witch. Crimson Witch. Crimson Witch. Bruh. It's only VV if you think hard enough. The thought. Am I okay? Yes, I'm okay. 35 damage bonus. If you're affected by Pyro or Electro is considered a very good set. Now the benchmark has to be 50 damage bonus. 50 isn't enough. You need more. You need more. You're worried I'm gonna hurt myself broing on stream? I already did. I didn't hurt myself seriously though, so it was fine. Crimson Witch was best in slot on D-Luke, the best DPS in the game. True. Instructor, though, the set we still can't use on, with 5-star stats. We still don't have 5-star stats for Instructor. We're gaming. We're gaming! Let's go! Yes! It's a max roll, too. Plus 1.3 ER. And to 11 attack percent! And some attack. And some it is some attack. Mm-hmm. Did we fight all the Shun? Yeah, we fought all the Shun beasts. How does this set work? Does it get added? You know Shunyun's A4? Okay, congrats. You understand how this set works. You're welcome. Well, do you know how Shenhe works? Congrats, you know how this set works. Oh. Oh, okay. Reference table. Shenhe, you play Yu-Gi-Oh? And I thought you were going to get some kind of punchline with that. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I still don't understand this shit. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is easier to understand. Wait, we get one more run. Is Persona releasing tonight? I don't know. I'm not staying up for it. I'm not staying. We'll play it tomorrow on stream. Imagine if you had a resource system. I'd what if I had my Steam Deck? Oh. Ah. They are equal in that case. If the enemy isn't weak to quantum. You know, Death Shred has a cap, right? Yes, 100%. Paler Shred's how much? Paler Shred's how much? It's 47, isn't it? I believe it's 47. $42? Oh shit! Sweat. Silver Wolf C1 Ruan maybe over 100%. 42% to 12. 40% to 10. Okay, 42. Okay, so 42. S5 Pearls of Sweat is that 18 or 20? How much is S5 Pearls of Sweat? 18. 16? 16, 42. Ron May, E1. There's 20. Jinglu's Light Cone is 12. You can't even use it when it's quantum weak! It doesn't do anything! It's 10 by default! It's 10 by... Quantum weakness doesn't do anything! What the fuck do you mean when the enemy's quantum weak? What the... Then what? Okay, you everyone. I do! Why are you telling me to use the quantum set? What are Chiori's ascension mats? Dendrobiums, specters, and light, which are the temple books from Inazuma. Do I plan on doing more Chiori this stream? Yes, I plan on doing more Chiori this stream. This is the hardest to read Yu-Gi-Oh card. What is my PC? It's a pre-built. I believe it's a 3070 Super. Oh my god. I'll do 2 more runs. Yeah, Pico. This is the hardest to read Yu-Gi-Oh card? Yes, I do plan to do more Chiori. That is a very difficult to read card. Oh, there's card text. Oh, there's card text! Oh, there's card text! I was like, where's the text? There's nothing here. It has no effect. Yeah, it's very hard to read. It has no effect. Yes. I wasn't pretending. No, I was not pretending. I was looking at the card and looking for the text. I swear to God. I was actually trying to read the card. If this card is discarded to the graveyard by card effect, if it was discarded from your hand to your graveyard by an opponent's card effect, you can target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, add Dark World from your deck to your hand, then special summon that target, if any, in defense position. To where? Where are you summoning it to? Where are you summoning it? It doesn't say where you summon it to. Your side of the field? Their field? Any zone you have? Okay. To your zone? It's kind of important to say, because there are cards that interact with your opponent's zone and summon things to the opponent's zone. It's always your zone? Tell that to Kaiju. Tell that to Gamera. Unless specified, it's always your zone. Bruh. I'm gonna Dynamax. No, what is the card? Endymion? Yeah, this is the guy. Yes, this is the guy. This is the guy. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Endymion, the mighty master of magic. That is an effect. That is an effect and a half. You can remove 6 spell counters from your field. Special summon this card from the Pendulum Zone. And then count the number of cards you control that have a spell counter. Hold on, I'll check my artifacts. Alright, that's enough. Okay, Star Rail. Then count the number of cards you control that have a spell counter. Destroy that many cards. Did I go to tournaments? No, I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! I saw videos of people mauling about Endymion because of how long this card text is. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, that's a lie. I played it in middle school on the playground, and I never knew how to play. Summon big attack. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players can't read. They got scared by the letters. I don't want to read that. I don't want to read. Star Wars intro. Somehow, Palpatine returned. Echoes heard across the galaxy. Thank you, episode 9. Very cool. What an opening title crawl. What an opening. They posted constellation clarifications? Cool. I already forgot you. Did you send me your information on Discord? Oh, mute mock. Yes, hello. You know what? Yes, we're really doing a viewer mock. We are really doing a viewer mock. He just went up with Mach 8. That's fine. All right, catch you tomorrow. we're doing Chiori stuff today. I promise. I promise we're doing Chiori stuff today. Live Xianyun reaction. You beat 7. We can't beat 8. We will do 8. Particle Gen split is 80-20, of course it is. Geo characters don't have good energy gen. It's still more than Zhongli. It's incredibly, it is still more than Zhongli. If you didn't know how Zhongli works, every 2 seconds, Zhongli's pillar rolls a 50-50. Actually, it's not a 50-50. No, it's a 50-50. Every 2 seconds, Zhongli's pillar, if it hits, rolls a 50-50. If Zhongli's pillar hits, it's a 50-50 on whether or not it generates energy. 50-50 if it's not destroyed. Yep. That is how Zhongli works. His Particle Gen is quite bad. That's not Honkai Star Rail. That's Genshin Impact. Hello. There we go. Live Xianyun reaction. Double Xianyun. Okay, what skill generates particles without hitting anything? That's technically a little bit of a loaded question. That's technically a loaded question. What do you mean by anything? Because there can be things that some skills hit and generate particles off that others do not. Specifically shields or 0 damage hits. That's not Abyss. Put more Xianyun on the screen. Yeah. Furina C4 isn't particles. Albedo, I was specifically thinking about Albedo and Raiden. Yes. Albedo, Raiden, Nahida. They don't do anything against shields. She really likes popcorn. Her glasses fog a lot. Her glasses don't look... Those glasses don't look so good, man. Oh, you built Dr. Rat. Okay, cool. This shouldn't be that bad. Not checking Gear Classic? Nah, they're all geared, surely. You know what we're actually gonna do? We're gonna do Dr. Ratio this side. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're actually... Screw it. Should I leave the... Should I switch these two? Here, you know what? Live Shunyan reaction. Okay. Yup. Perfect. Okay. I can't believe we're doing this right now. So we're actually going to do Silverwolf Ratio this side, and top side we're going to be playing... Honestly, let's just play your Jinglu. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this will work. I'll go with this. Might as well run our Genji, he was well built. I didn't think about him. I forget that guy exists. It's fine. I don't have the audio on. Be my friend! It's time for a counterattack! Yo, it's Aido. Yo, it's Aido, what are you doing here, buddy? What's up? What are you doing? Oh god, it's in slow motion. He has 2 sustains. His account is better than mine? True. Wow, that's awkward. This is gonna work though. Oh, he has Locha? Yes, they have Locha. I don't know what that... I don't know if that's supposed to mean anything. What is that supposed to mean? What is Locha supposed to do? Whatever, man. We'll figure it out. We're gonna Terrason all over their faces. Locha's a god. Locha's a mysterious unit, lets you have SP. You mean... Locha sucks. Locha sucks! Damn. Damn. Overrated? Overrated? He doesn't stop you from getting CC'd? What kind of god tier healer is this? Bruh! Skill issue? RNG issue, I guess.
ーゲットを確認。敵データ集捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
食材の時だ。
That's what you call mock advance forward frickin' your SP? Nah, I know what you're talking about. Is he gonna heal? Is he gonna heal? No? He's not gonna heal? What does he do? What does he do? Oh. Thanks, Albedo.
厄介を避け。
適切な援助だった。
償いたまえ。
引けば見逃そう。支援開始いたします。まだ立ち上がりますか。殺せぬぞ。
When Ido slides his sword into the ground, he heals. Okay. We're well past the DPS check. I'm pretty sure you're well past DPS check for this. I'm not actually sure what the difficulty is.
いい度胸だね。もうじゃ再臨。
Get him, toes. Oh, never mind. We're not actually past the DPS check. We actually just got fucked. We actually just got... L. L. Thanks, game. You know what, whatever. Fuck it. I'm not dealing with this. He's getting Dr. Crit ratioed. Pop it? You need to use SP? It's a joke, right? Pop the ult. That's not imaginary. Unfortunate. That's a good dodge ratio. It's a very good dodge ratio. Nah, I'd have SP. Whatever. Survive dodge ratio kind of based. It's not bad. It's not bad damage. It's really not bad damage. It's actually quite good. Thank you. Thank you.
客をもてなさない
What a nice guy.
ショーク大佐
This Yan King dude. This Yan King, what a nice guy.
へえリポップした占いましょう虫なども陰陽転換和をもって尊しとなす私を楽しま
Nice
せて
field, Fufu. We don't need it.
新規を持って
Where we're going, we don't need a field. Also, return is next.
消化勝利世の万物に仁義なす
回答を楽しみにしているぞ。答えてみろ。0点。
期待に応えられなか
All right. That was very easy. That was very. You know. Live Shunyan reaction, yes. I did promise. Mock stream allegations are real. Yeah, hold on. We're just gonna, you know what? Fuck it. Honkai. Alright, this is now a Honkai Star Rail stream, apparently. What a world. Let's just get it done. Let's go, please. From a Chiori calc, it'll still happen. This is just, we're just getting sidetracked. It will still happen. We're just getting sidetracked right now. Surely.
涼しいですね
ようこそ。
天木不破100%弱点リヒャ
On a side quest 24/7? Is this someone else's account? Yes.
指導してやろう。
千の地域を持って一心同期
テスト。マイナスだ。存在とは
New side quest unlocked.
真理を探り、語尾を根絶。
和をもって尊しとな
Looks just better on the first half.
ショーク大佐
Nah, whatever.
リポップした
0点。マイナスだ。
That's not an issue.
答えてみろ。0点。
It's actually not an issue.
一気に片付けましょう砲丸を持ってみるそうよ一体人事な
僕が質問する。テスト。マイナスだ。
占いましょう
答えてみろ。0点。回答を楽しみにしているぞ。テスト。マイナスだ。存 存在と
Yes. Fine.
感知識は尺と真理を探り
Okay.
理由を根絶
バトル体験を改善し2倍速ってこんなもん。
0点答えてみろマイナスだ
What a day. I never thought we would be here today. I thought we would be all Genshin all the time. Okay, whatever. Hey, yo, let's get in on the drama. I heard Honkai Star Rail, piece of shit game. Doesn't reward its players. Everyone should play Wuthering Waves. That game respects its players. That game is...
0点テストマイナスだ存在と感知識は尺と真理を
Genshin
探
drama
り
is so
理由を根
omega.
絶
Apparently it's Honkai drama too. You have Argenti and his light cone? Cool. Nothing's really Fizzbeak besides this lady. Nothing's really... I don't think there's a reason to play him.
答えてみろ
Right now, at
マイナ
least.
スだ
We could try to force him off type. We could try. This YouTube chat, what's wrong with it? It's nothing broken. No one's typed in it. Bruh. Implant? Alright, I'd implant. Oh my god!
音量転換。客をもてなさないと。
The guaranteed implant. Furina is a must pull. That's a statement. Well, now. That's not even a question. That's
バトル体験を改
there's
善
no question.
2倍速って
Based. I based. Furina's very good.
回答を楽しみにしてマイナスだ
They have to go into a dead Discord channel to bring up drama. There's no Yai spin in YouTube chat.
敵を分析してから判断しましょう。気迫を示せ。
Yai spin.
発目して待とう
Yo, that's Aido. Yo, it's Aido. It's Aido. I can't believe Aido's in this game. It's literally Aido.
亡霊がまた
Aido, put that sword in the ground. Yeah. Who's that soul gun guy in the YouTube chat? It's a good question. No, that's Aido. Subatewa Tassan!
我に力を。
食材の時だ
支援開始いたします。まだ立ち上がりますか。くだらない。我に力を。月光を剣とす。敵データ収集か捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。我々は塔に嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。
I want the flower icon to go away and then ult? Okay. I understand. Oh, there's no Rome. I'm like, why'd he get up? He's broken! Where? Where?
敵ターゲットを確認。
Where?
見たなもうじゃ再臨
代価を払ってもらう。
The fuck happened? How did this happen? Wait, how did this happen? Proteus sucks.
我に力を。この月下で全てを照らさん。
Turbulence, I guess. Mog.
死ぬがいい。
Brunya.
気を授けん。
Excellent work, Mr. Locha.
引けば見逃そう。避けられない。
Does Ido suck in this game too? No, he's this game's Zhongli.
くだらない。月光を剣とす。
Everyone loves him. People call him a must pull.
まだ立ち上がりますか。
いい度胸だね。
進みない。この月下で全てを照ら
The sun! Zhongli at least res shreds? You know, originally he didn't.
代価を払ってもらう。我に力を。死ぬがいい。
Locha? Is he gonna heal?
敵データ収集捕獲マーク
Is he gonna do anything? Is he gonna do anything?
食材の時だ。厄介を避け
Oh, it's only one heal per his action? Okay. Okay.
亡者再臨。
避けられない一戦。我に力を。月光を剣と。我々は塔に嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために。
He's always got you covered, don't worry.
この月下で。
Some of that, Hassan! Oh, we're not hitting this DPS check.
支援開始いたします。
Oh.
まだ立ち上がりますか。
Yeah, we're like not hitting the DPS check for this.
食材の時だ。
Unfortunate.
代価を払ってもらう。我に力を。
That's extra unfortunate. Wait, he's dead. Wait, why does he have 3 HP? The healer has 3 HP! The healer has 3. He's fine, trust.
決断の時です。
Why is he dead? Why is... She sucked him... Oh. There he goes. Nah, he didn't live.
引けば見逃そう。
Her toes. Rip the toes.
元気。敵を分析してから判断しましょう。情熱変身。
You actually you're questioning the builds?
発目
A little luck. This game's Zhongli is not Zhongli enough.
亡霊がまた一体。
I can't believe it.
月光を剣とす。
Do not check Locha's light cone. Nice. It's post op. What about it? What about? Post op, good weapon, by the way. Post op has 3? Yes.
全てを照らさん。どんな隙間に
No way. Post op? He has 100 speed. And 112 energy regen. Post op gives us 12 energy regen. What's the problem?
まだ立ち上がりますか？
Why the fuck does Locha have it? What's the problem?
捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃
I don't understand the problem. I don't see an issue here.
くだらない。
Fix? I don't know if anything necessarily needs fixing like that.
我に力を。月光を剣と我々は塔に嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。死ぬがいい。
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything.
敵ターゲットを確認。ふん避けられない一戦。我に力を。逃げられぬ。この月下で。死ぬがいい。
Okay, so let's actually kill something this time. I'm gonna focus one guy and kill one guy. Instead of trying to AoE them, because that was a mistake. We don't have the DPS to do that. We don't have the SP to do that either.
まだ立ち上がりますか？
Kill Chainsaw, but I love Chainsaw Man!
亡者再臨。
代価を払ってもらう。
Wait, we can advance forward at the start of the cycle, so yeah, we'll just take this.
厄介を避け。
適切な援助だった。
償いたまえ。
そういうわけには。
Yeah, we'll just take this.
敵データ収集か。
And surely Locha will heal
愉快
us.
な反撃の時間です。取るに足らぬ。
Thanks, Locha.
月光を剣とす。我々は塔に嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。この月下で全てを照らさん。死ぬがいい。 我に力を。
Okay, we're doing good. Mr. Healer.
まだ立ち上がりますか？
Mr. Healer, ding dong! Ding dong, Mr. Healer! Ding dong! Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Healer.
避けられない一戦。我に力を。月光を剣と。この月下で。
Pull for Robin? Yes. She drives the Batmobile. It's in the trailer. Robin comes with a Batmobile.
再臨。
Locha, I need healing. I need healing.
我に力を。逃げられぬぞ。我々は塔に嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために。
Fill this up, Locha. Alright, we're good. Hey, it's time to play, it's time to play that guy. You know, that guy. Should we play, Should we play the Jinglu or should we play the rat? Chigendi? Kingendi? Check a Locho build. You know what? We're actually gonna do... Yeah, we're actually gonna do it like this. Yeah, we're actually gonna do it like this. We're gonna see how this goes. Nah, I'd win. Nah, I'd But if you can give Locha ER rope and multiplication, let's see. He's very built. He's very built. He has a 5-star light cone. You know what? Why not? You know what? You know what? Why not? You know what? Yeah, I am newish. It's true. We'll deal with it. No coggers? Holy coggers. DPS Locha? DPS Locha. Locha's their dude. King Locha. Don't disrespect. Nice. Nah, I'd have SP. Nah, I'd have SP. Sheesh. Nah, I'd have SP. You know, that's fine. Oh, it's Eula. Yeah, Eula's a dude. He's just as much of horny bait as Eula, except for the opposite sex. Eula is blue, Argenti is red. He's inverse Eula. He's actually inverted Eula. Nah, I'd have SP. This is not working. This comp has no SP. This is not working at all. This is fucked. This is fucked. Why do we have no SP? Why can't we do anything? Why can't we do anything? Thank you. Oh,
湘南に過ぎないわ
thanks, Fushuan. Thanks,
手
Fushuan.
合わせはいかがでしょう。
気迫を示せ天国部派涼しいですね
栄光あれ。
天の珍奇を持って鼓舞一心同期
You can basic attack.
陰りです。
No. No.
客をもてなさないと諸悪退散我に力を
あの光
I love losing 30% of our damage and not generating as much energy.
捧げる。
I don't know about you. Bruh.
和をもって尊しとなす
Kind of still need to do AoE damage.
果たします。
Believe it or not, we still have to do AoE damage and we have to generate energy to use his ult. You can't use his ult without generating energy. Fun fact. And his skill just generates more.
客をもてなさないと
Correct me if that's wrong,
諸悪退散
but I think I'm right.
話し合います天の珍奇を持って鼓舞一心同期
No, Joe Mama is the actual name of of a Z's character. Z's nuts?
空にある美しさを守り抜く。彼女に捧げる。
Alright, -1 Bronya.
砲丸を持って見るべし世の万物人事なす
Do I like Locher or Fushuan more? I don't know, man. Ellen Joe? Which one's Grace? Which one?
転換
I know Grace. Which one's Grace? I know that one. Grace, 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 Grace. Legendary. What a legend.
湘南に陰陽転換
バラに近いよ。
It's a live Xianyun reaction.
諸悪退散我に力を我々は遠い守るべき者のために打ち崩せ
This is Grace. She's eating popcorn? Yes. This isn't Grace. No, the other one is Grace.
千の珍奇を持ってこ一心同期占いましょう
Are we gonna make it to pass Bronya to the dude? Are we actually gonna make it? Yeah, we'll make it. Yeah, we'll make it.
代価を払ってもらう我に力を
あの光と彩、空にある美しさを守り抜く。彼女に捧げる。消え去れ。
He didn't crit. This team, you're specifically recommended to run fast Bronya.
そうよ一体
Interesting. Is Fushuan gonna heal herself or what?
避けられない一戦
Is Fushuan gonna heal herself? Is Fushuan gonna heal herself? No. No. No, she's dead. No, she's dead. She really is Eula. She really is Eula. Or not Eula. She really is Dia. She could die off field.
さまよう者よ、その眼差しは
Bruh. Took too long, she died. Don't use Fushuan, okay. What is the Argenti build? This game is great. I am at a loss for words. He gives himself 20. So, oh, he's got 50 crit rate. Wow. He's got... Wow. He's got 50 crit rate. It's only a 50-50. Yeah, the crit he doesn't. The crit he doesn't. Alright, this should be better. You want to look at his Eidolons? Eidolons don't give more crit rate. Still better odds than Gacha. Okay, you say switch Fushuan and Locha. You won carries. You won Fushu. How does Lynx look? You'd rather use her. Use Coggers. I think you are misunderstanding the fact that this equipment, the equipment you're asking for, isn't here. Thing you're misunderstanding. Key concepts. You can recommend, hey, this account owner should probably go for this. Don't tell me to equip things they don't have. Don't tell me. That's not useful advice. Check if they have something would be reasonable. Like, that would be reasonable. Can you check blank? The start over, I hope that was a joke. There's no way someone would unironically say that. Heal me. How fast is this Argenti? This Argenti is built very well. Besides the crit rate issue that we just fixed, this Argenti is built very well. This is a very good Argenti. Dude is jacked. He's been working out. All his talents are leveled. He is jacked. He's doing good. He hit the gym. He's not new. I'm new. I'm very new to Honkai Star. Is Lecher gonna heal? I think he will. I think Locha's gonna heal. I'm pretty sure Locha's gonna heal. I don't understand the hype. I don't understand. I don't understand. I really don't understand the hype.
代価を払ってもらう。我に力を。我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。消え去れ。
あの光と彩、空にある美しさを守り抜く。彼女が支える。
Uh-oh, Barney's dead. That was really clean until Bronya died. Bronya is S tier because he gave Bronya skill points. Actually unlucky, holy shit. No, calm down. No, Abon, don't take any of those chatters seriously. If they keep like insinuating that or like being weird and like toxic, I will ban them. I will ban. Do not listen to them. Do not. I repeat, do not listen to them. The idiots trying to tell you how to play Honkai Star Rail don't know either. Yep. Do not listen to them. You know what it is? You know how we were talking earlier about the problem with a lot of people's Genshin accounts is they spread themselves too thin. They don't pick something and stick with it. Don't try to build a million things. Pick something. Yeah, small gearing problems, that's the thing. You just spread a little too thin. Focus. Focus, narrow in. You got this. Like, it's pretty solid. I could see us actually doing 12 with a lot of RNG. I don't know if I'm willing to put myself through it, but I can see it. I can see it happening. Thank you, Aino. Kill me. Please. Please! Lucha, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? Please! I'm begging! Please heal me! Please! How much speed does this Loja have? 100? He just stood there and watched him die! It's just... Okay, please regear Loja now. bombastic side eye. Lucha, please. I do not understand how important speed is for him. I clearly don't. Wow. That's impressive. He needs attack, right? I can't use that. I'm so sorry. Run Asta, the master of Fasta. All right, we did it. Mission accomplished. Check what light codes that we're currently using. Time waits for no one. Time wait. That's what we're currently using. Use post-op instead of time waits for no one. Okay. Use the post-op? Okay, we'll use the post-op. Oh, whoa! They have before the tutorial mission starts. Look at that! Whoa! Insane. Actually insane. Dance, dance, dance! Okay. We should be good now. Do I want to make 25 bucks? Did you lose another bet? Did you? Tula, did you lose another bet? What was the bet? Why do you keep making these bets? Tula, is this 5 gifted PvP on no pull account? She wants me to play on a no pull account? The one we reviewed or a different one? Is this the Freminet account? Jump scare. So actually no Chiori? No, I'm gonna tell her, or don't tell her, she's in an ad. She's in an ad, right? We're gonna blow her off, chat. We're gonna keep doing our thing. I have content. She can't interrupt us. We have important stuff to do today. We're busy. All right, Tool, are you out of the ad yet?
いい度胸だね
Is Tool out of the ad?
珍奇を持って一心同期
もうじゃ再臨
All right, what did you want, Tula?
厄介を避け
適切な援助だった
償いたまえ
Tula,
我に一戦我に力
I'm sorry. This is my Twitch stream.
あの光と
My content does not revolve around you. I'm sorry. I have to do my own content.
彼女に捧げる
I don't know what to say. I made $5 a month. Or I made $5 an hour last month.
お別れの時だ
I'm sorry if that's rude,
代価を払っても
but it's very frustrating.
和をもって尊しとなす諸悪退散
準備は口なし
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために打ち崩せ
もうじゃ再臨
Okay.
我に力を
バラに誓いを消え去れ取るに足りません
If this attempt doesn't work, we're going back to Genshin.
いい度胸だね
We're gonna move on.
客をもてなさないと
I'm not gonna force it.
珍奇を持って鼓舞一心同期
役目を果たしますあの光と再
I
会
just fucked
する
up.
まで空にある美しさを守り抜く彼女に捧げる
Whoops. Oh well.
準備は口なし
代価を払っても我に力を
消え去れ取るに足りません天使を授けん
Okay. Is Locha gonna heal?
諸悪退散
お別れの時だ
Is he gonna heal? He healed already. Press ult? No.
再臨
Just ult? Okay. Is he gonna heal? No?
我に力を
Oh.
準備は口なし空にある美しさを守り抜く彼女に捧げる
Okay, we're done.
取るに足りません
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために打ち崩せ
いい度胸だ厄介を避け
適切な援助だった我に力を
One more turn for Locha. It's over. We got it. It is over.
準備ができて天国図派
ようこそ凡人のステージへ
That was a clean whiff. That was a clean whiff. There we go. Okay.
指導してやろうか
Okay.
0点
支援開始いたします。まだ立ち上がりますか。へえ、リポップした。消化勝利。
They're just gonna cast this now.
答えてみろ。マイナスだ。
So we don't have to worry about it.
存在と知識は尺と真理を探り。
Hmm.
湘南に過ぎないわ。こちら側が優勢です。敵データ収集捕獲マーク起動。愉快な
This ratio is cracked. It shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, it shouldn't be.
世の万物に人事なす。
マイナスだ。
Okay.
テス0点。
占います敵ターゲットを確認。
Show their ratio stats later. Giga cracked. Wait, this is on swordplay? This weapon doesn't give crit. This ratio is insane. Wow. What set is he on? I have no idea.
まだ立ち上がりますか。
He's on the quantum set?
不利などない。
Oh, let me inject quantum weakness then.
答えてみろ。マイナスだ。回答を楽しみにしている。テス0点。
支援開始いたします。
Damn.
私を楽しませてくれる。消化勝利。
僕が質問答えてみろ。
Yeah, that is with all of his active crit rate buffs, but
マイナスだ。
he has, like, he's got a lot of stuff.
存在と感知識は尺と真理を探り語尾を根絶。
バトル体験を改善。2倍速って。
Stack this up. No.
0点。
Maybe more because heal. Okay, we'll look.
テス
We'll check it out.
マイナスだ。
It's a good ratio. It's a very good ratio, is what I can say definitively. It's very good.
0点。
砲丸人事なす。
Okay, we got the quantum break.
こちら側が優勢です。まだ立ち上がりますか。敵データ収集完了。捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
答えてみろ。マイナスだ。
陰陽転換。
回答を楽しみにしている。テス0点。
湘南に過ぎないわ。
All right.
占いましょう。
This is gonna be a little bit
敵ターゲ
awkward.
ットを確認。おや
True neighbor's dog. This is gonna be very awkward. We can make it work though.
湘南に過ぎないわ。ガツンとくるやつか。2倍速ってこんなもん。
存在と知識は尺と真理を探り
Yeah, we can
語尾
answer.
を根絶。
砲丸を持ってみるべし。消化勝利。世の万物人事な。
マイナスだ。
So I guess I should ask, does swordplay reset?
答えてみろ。0点。
Why is that Shunyun in the corner? She's watching. So we don't forget to go back to Genshin, because
敵
this
データ収集完了。
was not supposed to be a Honkai
愉快
Star
な
on
反撃の
stream.
時間です。
We got sidetracked. Ah,
もう限界か。
we got very sidetracked.
0点。
We need to get back on topic. Live Shunlin reaction. She's judging us. Look at her. Oh, nice. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. I believe you can do this. You can do this on your own, Abo. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe you can do this. I gotta get back to Genshin Impact. Okay. We're doing Chiori TC? Yes, we're actually doing Chiori TC now. Okay. Honestly, you could probably do it. From what I saw, it's doable. Okay. Chiori. Don't thank chat for chat. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the patience for 11. 11 is it's real RNG. Okay. Stream updates. Okay. Side quest over. Back to Genshin. You know what? I will see what Tula wanted. I'll be nice. I was very mean. I need to apologize. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do Chiori, okay? Hello?
What's up? What do you want?
What did you want?
I asked if you want to make $25.
Doing
but
what?
You're busy, so I'll ask somebody else.
Doing what? What is it?
If you could get more than 1 star on an Abyss account.
Is it the account with the nice artifacts and the Fremine build?
No, it's an account with no wishing on it. You just have to beat the amount of stars I got.
Oh. Okay, someone redeemed a UID review running for a no wishing account on my stream 2 days ago. But I'm asking if it's the same account.
I don't think so.
What do the builds look like?
Interesting. The builds are actually really good.
Are you sure it's not the same one?
Who was the person that requested it?
I have no idea.
Usually it's the same person.
Does it have a built Fremine?
Yeah.
Then yes, it's the same account because no one else would build the no wish Fremine.
Oh yeah, that's the account. You just have to get more than 1 star.
C0 official.
They don't even own official.
Oh, then it's not the same account.
Oh. Yeah. We both failed at Weenut.
They don't even own official. They couldn't get past. You couldn't get past Weenut.
Yeah, but
in time or just couldn't beat it without
in
dying?
Time. We lost like the full 10 minutes it took us. We could not beat it.
Wow.
And Ethan's paying $25 to whoever could get the most stars. by the end of the night. We were gonna have Limbo try because you were busy. I got 1 star. Ethan got 0.
Okay, chat, should we do this?
I mean, you're the one who needs the money. I was just gonna corp with someone else.
If the bounty's available
Yes. It is.
tomorrow, I'll do it.
Should be.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll do it tomorrow. Okay, we have content for tomorrow. Ugh. Fools, I run low key. Okay. Okay. Chiori. So let's actually, so you said Hom GD cleared up some of the constellation confusion? Oh. Piano? Did they clear up some of the constellation confusion? What did they say? So here's what we're gonna clean up here. I need to check the Shungling damage. I need to check. Yeah, I definitely need to check the Shungling damage. I've been told it's too high. Yeah, so we're gonna be checking that. We're gonna be checking talent level 9 on Chiori. We're gonna be in talent level 9 on Chiori. Ugh. We're gonna check artifact sets again, but that shouldn't be important. 1 point X free visual. There have been 2 free visuals. Need to check her ERX? Oh, I don't give a shit. Oh, we're not building any. What are you? What are you? I'm gonna put on my pajamas. I'm gonna make a coffee. Hopefully, I'm not showing my cock on stream. All right, I'm gonna go make some coffee. Short break so I can de-stress. Okay. Yo. What's up? Is my conclusion bursting over... Am I considering Chiori bursting in rotation? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, hold on. Are we gonna do triple Geo Navia today? I think we do triple Geo Navia today. So, there is this thing called Ayo Lil Bro, or Lil Bro, the bootleg Genshin Optimizer third-party program, or bootleg fork. This is Chiori. She's implemented here. If you wanted to know how much damage your Chiori can do, it will be here. Here is her elemental skill. Here is her elemental burst. Now, please tell me if her elemental burst is worth using it for building ER for. Now, please tell me. And this is probably the best way I could possibly think to visualize this. This is awesome. I burst every rotation. You can include half a burst if you want, but it just doesn't do a lot of damage. A mod of r/Genshin leaks mentioned apparently just snapshots death and nothing else. You don't know the source, but you thought you'd mention it. Total damage 600k. The burst 60k. It's true, but it looks nice. It does look nice. Babe, wake up! New Chiori gameplay just dropped. You want to see Bat Chest 100k damage on her burst on Bennett? You will be able to do that. The actual asset? No, but they don't use the real asset, so they can't get DMCA'd. And they killed Chiori for you, making her need another Geo unit? Nah, they saved Chiori for me by making her good. Or, yeah, you know what? I'll just say good. Making her great. She's making Geo great again. I'm excited. I'm excited for her to Chiori to make Geo great again. Call her Maga. Maybe don't. Maybe don't do that. That's a really bad joke. You'll get a funny look if you make it. But you know what, man? What? Yeah, you know what? Actually, just don't. Just don't. Just don't. That's not okay. Okay. Should we get the, You guys want Shanian to watch us do theory crafting? Alright. Why is my Shanian glowing? Not this again. Starage. Bro, she's on her phone! That's so rude! Live jump reaction. How good is her damage considering other off-fielders? The thing is, she's Geo. You guys like Skyrim music? Why is your Shanian glowing? Let her sit. Hold on, I need her to shut her mouth. You can watch, but you cannot speak. Anyway. Is Quad Geo a meme? You have no shield for the resonance. Yeah, that's why I have to redo it. You know what? Yeah, Quad Geo is a meme. We're just gonna get rid of it. Let her yab. Okay, so we're gonna update these two real quick. It works with Null. It does work with Null. It does work with Null. You could also use Furina with Null. But yeah, it does work with Null. No, Furina, Chiori, Albedo. Yeah. Let me update some of this stuff first. Okay, so what were the clarifications made today? Can someone actually tell me about these? Were there any comments from Nicole girl? Because apparently Yuhang is down for updates right now. Someone mentioned it in chat. Someone cleared up something about constellations. Particles 8010, no version, and the versions used are Chinese. Okay. Cool. So those are the old translations. Yeah, on the summit. Yeah, those are old translations. That's not up to date. Is she on Amber yet? No, she's actually not. Huh. How is her particle gen? It's better than Zhongli. Here, hold on. I'll show you. Here we go. Dal Sude, interval slash. Shares an upper limit is new. Is a 1.9 seconds, so it's a 2-second cooldown. And she generates 80, 20, 1, 2 particles. Which is not important because we don't care about this. The caster elemental skill, Chiori will first destroy the doll summoned by her skill and then summon a new one. The geo construct of the C1 doll is unaffected. So at most, 2 automaton doll Solde can exist on the field. Only doll Sude interval slash generate elemental particles. E dash upwards thrust passive 1's altered switch coordinated attack and C2/C4 simple dolls do not generate particles. All you had to say was it's only generated by Sude. None of those other things are Sude. Whatever. What? Or Sode. So wait, typo. Doll Sode and Kinu can attack any opponent within 12 meters, 18. Yeah, this is the same. Okay. I'll share ICD, 1 geo every 2 seconds. Yep. Be more Pepega friendly. Yeah. Given her attack intervals, you don't think she's triggering particles nearly every 2 seconds. 1 second for cast, 4 for puppets. She doesn't generate any on cast. She doesn't generate. But also, so you see Shunyun here. Ignore her. We're actually going to talk about Zhongli. Ignore. Here is Zhongli. Wait, fuck. Does anyone have C1 Zhongli? Does anyone have C1 Zhongli? Zajev. Well, we're gonna pretend I have C1 Zhongli. You have C5? So if we put down Zhongli's pillar, it ticks every 2 seconds. When there are 2 pillars, they don't have to be sunk, or they don't have to be synced together. So they can have independent tick speeds, or independent tick, like, hit timing. You're going to try to visualize what I'm saying. So this one hits, 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 this one hits. They don't always hit at once. Why is this important? Chiori puts down her doll. No, I'm not talking about microwave. I'm actually talking about something different. Yes. You know what? I need to see one Zhongli. Can anyone have C1 Zhongli? C1 nerfs or particles? No, because it gets resummoned. Whenever there's a geoconstruct. Can someone let me borrow a C1 Zhongli account? Can someone let me borrow? Ayo, Nimus. Ayo. Hello. You're dying. Is Chiori still looking like a best in slot? For now, yes. I think some of this particle stuff that we're about to talk about might shift the boat a little bit. For now, I'm a pretty firm believer. Like, okay, worst case scenario, C1 for sure. Hello, Jello. How are you doing today? How was your day? Yeah, I'm explaining. So we have information on how our particles work, is what I'm trying to explain right now. So her doll Sude Slash generates one particle, or 80% chance of one particle, 20% chance of two particles on a cooldown of 1.9, so 2 seconds. Her dolls have a hit interval of 3.6 seconds. So if you never summon the second doll, or if you use C1 to only summon the second doll, yeah. If you use C1 to only summon the second doll, when you first use her E skill, she's generating half the energy. Well, theoretically half the energy. Not quite half, but very close to half the amount of energy. Even pulling C1 doesn't exactly resolve that. Her dolls share particle ICD, so you can reach it more easily with 2. Yes, that is what I'm trying to visualize. It would help if someone had a C1 Zhongli account I could borrow. That would be really helpful. That would be useful. Because the rate in which they hit is not synced. You're not allowed to get cons unless they're ones where you can simulate C0. Your day was good. Yeah. I streamed a lot today. I had dinner with my grandmother. She's moving into a new apartment, so I was helping her move all week. That was nice. Ugh. I'm thinking of ways to desync them. No, I'm describing, because this is how it will work. You're going to start your rotations with Chiori's E-skill, and you're going to summon a geoconstruct a couple seconds later, or eventually throughout your rotation. They will naturally desync, because the turret summon is automated. Whenever a geoconstruct pops up, and whenever a new geoconstruct pops up, the turret is resummoned at that geoconstruct. The old one is destroyed, and it's resummoned. So basically, that's how it works. Okay. very careful. Be very careful not to accidentally reveal something here. Okay. There we go. Ushi being construct is funny? Yes. Ushi being a construct means her new totem gets repeatedly resummoned. Okay, so here we are. Let's look at this Zhongli guy. Amai.
気晴らしになるの。揺らぐことなし。
Note how they don't hit at the exact same time. You can see that, right? That's very clear. The ticks are alternating. This is how Chiori will do damage, and this is why Chiori's energy gen is going to be closer to that 2 second than 4 seconds. Okay, does this explanation work? Was this a good explanation for how her energy situation works? Yes. Good. Yes? Okay. Amai! Not synced, yes. Dolls are made of pillars? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Anytime you place down a new anytime you place down a pillar, that's another doll. Or that's a new doll. That's a new doll! You're technically not wrong. Dolls are made of pillars. Technically correct. The best kind of correct. She has lower energy requirements on you versus Navia. She has no energy requirements. Her burst is Yai's burst. Yeah, basically. Her burst is Yai's burst. You can use it if it's available, but you would never really want to build ER for it. But yes, teams will technically generate more energy from her. This girl is savage. She'll sew a cow into a doll. Yeah. So if you're playing... So when you play Yaimiko, you don't actually want to build ER. You just kind of want to burst if it's available. If it's not available, you don't burst. And you don't wait for it, you don't build for it. That's exactly how we're going to treat Chiori. But let's confirm just by looking at energy recs. Also, that's all I need, Nimus. Thank you. I'll do it one more time, actually. Alternating pillars. Cool. Do the pillars resonate with each other? That's what... I've been trying to place them far because I believe if they're close to each other, they tick at the same time. Yeah. They sync to each other. Or not. Or not. No, they don't resonate with each other, apparently. No, they don't. I thought they did. I really thought they did. I really...
流通のために作られた船は港に止まる。だからリーウェはあらゆる富が沈着する場所だ。揺らぐことなし。
They resonate without their geocode. I thought they resonated with each other, but whatever. It'll chain resonate? Yeah. If we put another one down, it'll resonate both times, yes. Zhongli does not have quadratic scaling C1. If Zhongli released today, his C1E hold would deploy both pillars at the same time and resonate. If Zhongli released today, I think his burst would put down a pillar. He would have the ability to have 2 pillars at C1, but you wouldn't be able to put down 2 with his E skill without C2 or bursting. If Jolly released today, and they would do like 5 times the damage. They would do- If he released today, he would scale with defense instead of HP. You're not wrong. You're not. You're not wrong. And he would be better. He would be all the better for it. He would actually be all the better for it. Ugh. So yeah, we're actually gonna have to make some educated guesses on Chiori's energy generation because of this. Also, she'll technically do more hits in an Ito team because she'll have higher uptime. She'll have full uptime on one doll and 17 seconds uptime on the other doll. So she'll actually be doing more than 10 dolls. So we're back to double Albedo. Hey, we're back. Over the course of an entire rotation. Albe double. So yeah, we're definitely gonna need to update all this stuff. Dubbedo. We're also, I think, just gonna completely remove her burst. But let's not worry about that right now. Okay, this is an energy recharge calculator. I'm gonna go into here. We're gonna replace Amber with Chiori. She is Geo. We're just gonna say particles. 1. And she has a burst cost of 60. Okay. So we can now look at Ito. For now, we'll say Yelan. What's the Dendro brainwash meme? Let me tell you a story about a cat girl named Momoka. The Dendro Inazuman 5-star. Those who remember Momoka. Is it this one? Yep. This is Momoka, the Geo Inazuman 5-star. That's the joke. That's the joke. It's a funny joke, I swear. There's a gameplay showcase with Ito if you want to check it. Where is it? Link it. Oh, it's right here. Is that Yoimiya? Is that Yoimiya? Oh my god. Bruh. Can I show on stream? No, I can't show on stream. Is that Quad Geo with no DP? No. Oh my god. Okay. Shenhe Risley. Why is Zhongli? Okay. Can I get something from this? Yeah, actually I can. Wait, does it not work the way I expected to? I guess it doesn't work the way I expected it to. Huh. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. The return of Geo Bros, Geo Sister. Burst animation's kind of fast. Yeah, it is fast. We need Ito, Furina, Goro. Chiori. Particles. Let's say her minimum. Minimum is 5. Feed to Ito, feed 0.8 of those to Ito. So here's her minimum amount of particles. Or here's her minimum energy rec. Yeah, here's her minimum energy generation. It's wonderful, isn't it? No, that's proportion of particles fed. Whoops. Where's Symphonious triggers? There we go. One more fav, but you get the idea. Amazing. 20-second Ito rotation. Ugh, yes, you're correct. Is Ito really that much? Yes. Ito is really that hungry. Nom nom nom. If she generates 7 particles, it's still 140. Wait, the auto swap is real? Yes. Basically, don't build ER. Unless you get very lucky. Yeah, unless you get very lucky, I would not build ER. You'll probably get 8 particles in an Ito team. I think 8 particles is like the target for most characters these days. Is the eligible for Ito after her? Generally, people are going to pull Ito or pull her for Ito. But you can. We'll see. There are going to be some teams. The face expressions aren't finished in the beta. She's not going to have a disgusted face. She has a smug face. It's a smug face. Let's be honest, chat. It's a smug face. That's not a disgusted face. But yeah, since you're actually... So, there is actually something I can get from these gameplay clips. Putting down a new... Does putting down a new construct resummon her stuff? I don't think it does. I don't think you want to play Zhongli with her. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, wait, the auto summon might not be working. Does it work? Here's a question. Hey, This is a pretty important question. Does putting down another construct summon the doll again? Huh. Very interesting. I don't think it does. In the footage we have, I don't think it does, but I'll ask. She seems mid. You hope changes happen? She's great for what she is. She is what she is. Rather like her or you don't. It took till February 1st to get your first cutscene. Damn. Yeah, I'm actually going to ask because I'm not sure if I should be assuming 10 or more hits. Wait. If it doesn't... There's no way, right? What? She is? She's Albedo. She's Albedo. She's too Beto. Yeah, I need to double... I'm unsure about this. I'm not comfortable with this. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Does that mean you don't need to get her weapon? You never need to get 5-star weapons. What weapon are these calcs with? Harbinger of Dawn. Yeah, you can just use Spindle. Better Albedo, worse Albedo? What about both? She's just better Albedo. At minimum, she's a better Albedo. That's just a fact. Is the Chiori sub Albedo sub DPS combo? Let me adjust for talent level 9 real quick. Because we can, so let's actually do this. Let me adjust this down to here. Okay, thank you. Her U-turn when she's on slot 4 confuses you. It should be to slot 1. Should go from 4 to 1, from 1 to 2, from 2 to 3, from 4 to 1. She the first case of a newer unit who's better than the old? No. She's one in a very long line. Mm-hmm. Neviolette? No. Even before him. There's also this girl, who's just a strictly better Ning Long. There are plenty of these characters. We went from 4 to 2. Weird. Can I give URL for that? This is the Homage database. Yuhang. Here you go. Okay. Chiori replaces who? Albedo. Puppet cast. Sound level 9. Upward thrust. Oh, let me just... Upward thrust. Attack. Upward thrust. Def. $317.22. 536. And 74. 42. Don't have Albedo, you might get her. Because, like, visually. That's about it. Fair enough. It's hard for... I have a okay. I'll be honest. Yes, you can replace Zhongli if you want. I have a very negative opinion of Albedo. And it... I hope it's not getting in the way of a lot of stuff. But... Because Albedo is Albedo, how good is a good Albedo? Like, how useful is a good Albedo? Not for unless you play teams that use Albedo. Meaning, if you're already playing Albedo, you have a slot for Chiori. Like, just straight up. Ningguang turned out to be okay. Yeah, Navi is good. Navi's pretty chill. If she's a bit better, she does basically double his damage. 1.5 to 2 to 1.8 times the amount of damage. Roughly. Not in AoE. If you do double the damage, you do double the damage. If your excuse is in AoE... How important is the AoE? How many enemy AoE? It would be a stretch to say she's a side graded AoE even. I don't understand a lot of this. Does she need buffs in beta? Not necessarily, but she could take them. She could appreciate it. Anyway. The burst I need to do. Do I smell any standard vibes? There is no Geo character on standard banner. There is no Inazuman character on standard banner. What? That's it. It'd be very weird to make a better Albedo on standard. OMG, they're finally putting Albedo on standard! The same can be said for Navia as well. Yes, the same can be said for Navia as well. With her constellation scaling, you'd be surprised. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's Albedo. Or she's Albedo. Like, literally, what is the worst that could happen if they put her on standard and she's good? Oh no. People play Geo Bros and actually do good damage with it? No way! Impossible! No way. I don't see the big deal. I don't see them. But regarding Dia, I don't think Dia was ever intended to be on standard. Or was actually intended to go on standard. Take away this, add this. 0.45. It all ends up in the Shadow Realm. Honestly, that'd be really funny. You know, people are gonna hate that I mentioned this. I'm pretty certain that the damage difference between oh, that would be why. Yeah, the damage difference between having Albedo or Spindle and Chiori's 5-star weapon is 2.7%. I'm pretty certain it's 2.7% right now. I think they might buff the 5-star weapon, but you never know. It's shockingly not that good on Albedo. It's shockingly on Albedo. Yeah, it's barely better. Yeah, it's barely better. Lamau. Oh. Well, that's good for you. Yeah. If you have Spindle, the weapon is mostly there for people who didn't get Spindle. TLDR. Paul, you have Spindle? Yep. You think there's no way she wasn't meant to go into standard? The Albedo damage is assuming 2 dolls always exist. Yes, but she does more damage than him even with 1 doll, especially in comps with no Goro. If you're looking at comps with Goro, where you can only summon 1 Chiori doll, it's probably less favorable for her, but those comps are pretty few and far between. Speaking of which, the buffs that apply off-field from Goro's C6 are as follows. 40 crit damage and 25 def percent. That's it. That's all the def buffs that apply off-field from Goro. Which is important to mention. Heard from Jaeger, someone called you a monkey. Yeah, what about it, huh? You gonna start drama? You gonna start some drama? PvP woke. Okay, so here. Shred. -15. Add 4. Go here. 52. Okay. Negrelli started Genshin 1 week after Spindle event ended. Is it worse? No. It's not that it's worse. It's just that it's 2% or 2.7% better or 3% better. It's not a big deal. It's not that big of a deal. That's the thing. It's just not that big of a deal. Yeah, that's actually it. When we count Chiori 500, yeah, we did not. She's not there right now. No Chiori Sig is only a little better than Spinderel. Yep. That's it. Let's not lose this. Signature look is there. Oh, this will all fit. Oh, this is perfect. Who would say something based like that? Make use of stats that the weapon gives him. That's not true. That's not necessarily true. Zhongle gives stats. Oh, I needed to fix. Oh, yeah, I just got rid of the Albedo stuff. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna do a punch meme. But we will do. Okay, you know what? Chat. What is a GeoBros comp? What is a GeoBros comp we should look at? Is Troop that much worse than us? No, they're like the same. Triple Geo Navia. No! We'll also do Triple Geo Navia. Linny Bennett. Ito Goro. Ito Goro. Noelle Furina. Yeah, you could do Noelle Furina. You know what? Here you go, chat. You asked for it. Zhongle, not Albedo. The kitchen's burning down. We're not playing Genshin, Bruce. Yep. Buffs. No Bennett. No attack. No EM. You just get yellow damage percent. We're like GeoGals. We also get 15 damage percent from Geo-Resonance. Okay. Cool, we got Yoimiya's damage on the board. Let's get Chiori going. -5. None of that. None of that. Oh, wait. We get 20% from Yoimiya's burst. We get 20 attack percent from Yoimiya's burst. I repeat, we get 20 attack percent from Yoimiya's burst. We don't get that. Okay. Did I give Yoimiya the resonance damage percent? Yes, I did. Are you sure we're bursting on Yoimiya? No, we're not. It was a joke. Let me get rid of it. You're not actually gonna burst on Yoimiya. All right. Where is Albedo's Geo-Resonance damage? With no buffs. It's short enough rotation where I think you only get 7. Yeah, I believe you only get 7 in an 18-second rotation. All right, there's Albedo. All right. Okay. Not what I meant. Yeah, the Albedo EM. True. All right, now where's Yelan? Is Albedo running Tenacity? Nope, that's his damage on Husk. Nope, that's actually his Husk damage. Vonius, yep. Yep. How much ER is this? That's not enough ER. This is G-Resonance. Alright, done. Alright. Cool. Alright. G-Resonance comps. It's better than the Ito comp. Better Yunjin? Better Yunjin! It's better than Yunjin. You know what? I think I believe it's better than Yunjin. I think I would believe that. I would 100% believe that. I'd believe it. I'd 100% believe it. Chiori literally laughing Albedo here. Yes. What the fuck on you? Is Yunjin that bad? I don't say that bad. She's very niche. Yeah, Lan Jingzhou. You know, man, this parent seems awful. Yeah. Okay. The thing about I understand that people want to play Albedo with Albedo, the same way you play Jingzhou with Jingzhou. The reason Jingzhou with Jingzhou is so good is because both of the Jingzhous do the same or do very similar damage. And they support each other by doing very similar damage, and they also provide each other buffs with energy. Albedo and Chiori do not want to burst, so there's no synergy with the energy generation. Albedo loses damage by not playing Goro. He loses a lot of his damage by not playing Goro. So if you were to play Goro, Albedo, Chiori, that's a 3-unit team. There's no one else you can slot in. There are very few characters you can slot in there who aren't Geo. It's a genuine problem. Hydro Reshred? Yeah, Hydro Reshred. But yeah, the thing is, Albedo doing half of Chiori's damage in these comps is very sad. It's very sad. Play Neuvillette there. So the team clears. Based. Here. If we want to do Zhongle, we can do Zhongle. $10,000. I'll be nice. Oh, we also get 20 attack percent from Zhongli. So that's nice. There you go. No snap. She snapshots? Nope. She's not snapshot. There you go. DPS lost next to Zhongli. Massive Zhongli dub. Massive Zhongli dub. Yell on Shred Ding Dong. Oh, true. I closed the Yell on sheet. I might have. Bruh, close some. Thanks. Okay. There you go. Could I just... Yes, I could. Like... When your team has to have 3 units for Albedo to do anything, it's a problem. It's a really big problem. Remove Zhongli's damage. Make it funnier. Okay. Okay. I just think it's a big problem. If we're at like this, the fact that he does half her damage in this team is just, it's a moment. And for reference, Chiori doing similar damage to Yellon in this team was great. That's actually great. That is a massive Chiori dub. It's a massive Chiori dub. What's the artifact side? I'm using Golden Troop. Not Golden Troop. Yes, Golden Troop. I don't know why I was thinking. I thought I was saying Gilded Dreams. Blah, 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 blah. Golden Troop. The 70% skill damage set. Husk is basically as good and can be better, depending on buffs, yada yada, etc., etc. The difference is like very small. And you actually get more damage from Zhongli on a sheet. Have you met Nuvillette? He also really likes Zhongli. Is that better than double Hydra with Zhongli? No. Well, you know what? Well, okay. It is by virtue of having a shorter rotation. Like, the rotation being shorter is higher DPS. So, by that virtue, yes. I would be shocked if the total damage was higher. But it's probably pretty similar for Yoimiya. It's probably pretty similar. For Albedo to be a thing, he needs to be dependent on less characters. Yelan RX way lower, yeah. Yelan does more damage, etc. It's a little more murky because of the time difference. It's similar enough. I'll just say it's similar enough. But like, yeah, the fact that she's doing similar damage to Yelan there, it's great. That is solid off-field damage. I think it's great. And it's like, it is my stance of, yes, she's better than Albedo. And she plays in a lot of the same teams as Albedo. But yeah, at the end of the day, Albedo... Release a new weapon with an effect, double damage dealt when equipped by Albedo. Did you know they already did that? Did you know they... Did you know they did that 2 years ago? Did you know they... Albedo's damage doubled with the release of Cinnabar, Spindle, Goro, and Husk. They doubled the damage Albedo was able to do compared to damage he was doing in Zhongli Albedo teams. For reference, there was a patch where they actually doubled him. The Albedo we have now is 200% of his power. Unless you play him outside Goro. If you play him outside Goro, it's smaller. Got it. But yes. Albedo is a unit who's received a lot of support and is receiving another wave of support. What animo unit is good against Weanut? None of them. It has 70% animo resistance. Kazuha and Sucrose are good because they can give you buffs and shred resistance. But if you're asking about like animo DPS, it's not good. You know. Chiori on-field microwave Zhongli. Chiori Zhongli human character Albedo. Isn't the mechanic that you swirl it? No, the mechanic is that you hit the balls. The mechanic is you hit the balls with any element that can be swirled. Is the mechanic. Team feels kind of weak with all the options these days. That's kind of what I'm about to get to. If you've reached the point where 3 of the characters in your team are fixed, you can only be wheelchaired. You can only be wheelchaired so hard. The options for improving this kind of team, I'm just gonna add Albedo, is replacing a unit.
Yep.
Because the team is full. You'd either be replacing Ito, which they did not do, and still hasn't happened, or you switch out the sub DP, like the off-field DPS, for someone who just does more damage, which is what they're doing. You could also switch out Zhongli. You can actually run Chiori, Albedo, Goro, Ito, and it's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. But yeah, you can only wheelchair so hard. You have a full Geo team except Albedo. You skipped him because you feel something's missing. You have a full Geo team except Albedo. If you like Ito, get Chiori. Then it'll be a bit better. Chiori's pretty cool. She is a better Albedo for this team. Do I think Ito, Zhongli, Chiori, Goro is better than Albedo? Better than Albedo in place of Zhongli? It'll depend on how much resin you spent on Ito, and if you've pulled his 5-star weapon, or gotten refines on Serpent Spine, or... basically, that's what it's going to be. Ito is the majority damage dealer in this team. It's a lot easier to invest more into him and have Zhongli's shred outscale anything else you can do. With a pretty small damage difference. Chiori is better than Albedo? Yes. I like Chiori. I will definitely play her. I like playing Ito. We play Ito a lot here. We play... I might play I don't know if I play Ito more than most streamers. We play Ito a lot. We play Ito. I think he's a very fun unit. Or a very fun character. I like him. And I do think Albedo and Zhongli are like the single biggest problems in Ito's teams right now. And they're the things that need to be addressed, or needed to be addressed. So I think this is the right choice, instead of replacing Ito with someone else and still keeping Albedo Zhongli. I think it's the right choice. I'm down. That's it. That's all I wanted to say, actually. I like it. I have no complaints about a new Albedo. Someone told you Zhongli is replaceable. He is. He is 100% replaceable. They both are. They're the biggest problems with the team. That's kind of what I was just saying. They really both want to be replaced, but Albedo is a much more pressing issue. Zhongli versus Albedo. At least Zhongli gives you a shield. Zhongli gives you a comfy shield. A lot of people like it. Zhongli is always going to be pretty comfortable because of that. I think character that gives you damage bonus whenever you do geo damage would be better. So you could use any character you want. You mean like Yelan's A4? Albedo can hold Freedom Sword? Albedo can hold Freedom Sword. It is true. Zhongli has a purpose. Zhongli is the one enabling if the enemies are not elemental. For Quad Geo, yes, but you could also just play an off element character in the team. I've always been a really big fan of using Hydro characters, specifically Yelan or Xingqiu in the Ito stuff, because they're just kind of really comfy and they just do solid off-field damage. As you saw with like a comp like this, Yelan does very similar damage to Chiori and Albedo, even when she's out of place in the team. And the Ascension 4 passive from Yelan goes really hard. Like, it's really nice for Ito's damage. For reference, this is a team with Zhongli. This is a team with no Zhongli. And Yelan's A4 makes Ito do more damage than the team with Zhongli Shred. I've always been a really big fan of those kinds of characters there. Albedo, specifically Ito, is essentially the most damage percent starved character in the game. You're worried Navia will be the only team that feels good. And in that team where she's not fully utilized, that's based. I'm not worried about her feeling good in the Ito team. I'm worried about how people will interact and treat the Ito team, even though it's better. So I think I understand what you're saying. There's a reason speedrunners run Yelan. They would actually run Furina now. She gives more damage percent, and her damage doesn't require you to do a normal attack. You just have to build your Goro for healing, or have C6 Furina. Or have, which are pretty big asks. How much ER does Yelan need in that comp to function? We couch her on 160. Or not 160, 260, sorry. 260 with Fav is what I sheeted. Yeah, I am a fan of Ito and his gameplay. I think he's a fun character. I like him. But yeah, people don't have a very like high opinion of Ito comps right now. You think people still want Mono Geo? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say it while beating around the bush. People don't like Mono Geo. Chiori is not going to change that. So what does that mean for Chiori? Like try Ito, you fishing out Goro. Yeah. You just remember Bennett. Chiori's gonna be better shield breaker. That is true. She's gonna be better shield breaking because she can hit shields. That is true. Those DPS numbers don't look very good. Ito is, as you could say, an AoE god. His performance is not reflected on spreadsheets. You could be that guy and say, yeah, Ito has great AoE. That's really good. If you really wanted. Just ignore the fact that this guy is literally walking away. Just ignore. Navia's hat should count as a geoconstruct. Something I will say right now, Chiori's C1 doesn't benefit her energy generation. Like, they did that. I would expect that to change, which might mean they could change it to crystal, or they could change it to, or just change how her energy regeneration works to make her a little bit better with Navi at C0. They could definitely do that. That is 100% an option. Man, why did they make enemies that apply cryo to you? Why do these guys exist? Being cryoed sucks. Does anyone actually like being cryoed? If you're that guy, frick you. You want a Geo Gundam? You know, if they tweak Chiori, C1 feels empty. I don't think C1 feels empty. I don't think I would say that. You meant like kind of scummy? Oh, it feels bankrupt? Okay. Or creatively bankrupt. No soul. Hollow. Traditionally, what a lot of characters' constellations do is remove limits set in their kits. It's just very subtle. Chiori's is a lot more apparent, I guess, because Navia exists. And because Navia exists, and I think people will have backlash about it being so unsubtle, I think they will change it. I'm not sure what they'll change it to, but I think they will change it. That's another one. 45%, but No, she does not get a third puppet. It's not a DPS. It's not really a DPS increase for Edo teams. Oh, no, I already have cards. That's fair. Similar to Nubulette C1, if you didn't get it, him when Furina feels less. That's not true. That's not true. A take of you can't play Nubulette with Furina without C1, or it's not good without C1, is the most brazenly wrong thing I've ever heard. Mine didn't really change her playing her. She might be first night of review on a new character since Dia. Groovy. It's hard because there's nothing inherently negative about the damage Chiori does and like what she is and what she does. But the teams she's going to be played in are just kind of really bad. Putting a good unit in these like really dated teams, unfortunately, isn't enough to just add an off-field DPS. It makes me, okay, what I said forever about how to fix Eula is give Eula some kind of fizz off-field DPS. They took that advice for Geo. And I feel like I might be, like, doubting my words now. Maybe I had a bad take. Maybe I had a bad take. I don't know. It's what I've said forever. Where's Pupoga? Do I think they should replace Eula? Do I think they should replace Eula? Do I think they should forget about Eula? I have no idea. You'd expect her to be as good for both Navi and Nito instead of just being better for one of them. If you have a shit carry with an off-field that does as much damage as the carry, what's the point of the carry? To look pretty on-field and facilitate the off-field. While also contributing damage. But like, it's not unheard of for carries to get new off-field damage dealers. It's what happens with pyro characters and vape, specifically like vape characters, all the time. It's incredibly common for that to happen. And it's the reason a lot of those characters have stayed more relevant. Because they do continually get new off-field DPS characters that work in their teams and like continually support them. If you want to look, you can look at cryo characters who haven't gotten to the support since Shen. But basically every Hydra character has usage for vape stuff. In theory, Chiori is the same kind of support as releasing someone like Furina, but I guess a lot less powerful? Maybe? Furina's for everyone? Furina is for everyone. Yeah. By that logic, they should have had a Chio or a Fizz reaction. There is a Fizz reaction! And a Geo reaction! They just made a character around the Geo reaction and she's really cool! And there is a Fizz reaction, it's called Superconduct. It's been in the game since 1.0. It's been. It shreds Fizzres 40%. It shreds. They just never released a character that expressly says when triggering Superconduct gives additional X buff. Yes. Just buff geo damage more. Our damage seems to have such restrictions that second geo character shouldn't even be here. You'd be able to slaughter everywhere. Like, yeah, Furina without buffs. Didn't Superconduct used to be Def Shred? Yes, it used to be Def Shred. It's not anymore. The Fizz Red Shred should scale by EM? Please no. Please no. Please don't take away Superconduct from Fizz teams. Eula also just feels terrible against multi-wave, which cannot be fixed by off-field. Yeah, it does. If you clear waves faster, you feel better in multi-wave. Just doing more damage is a really good solution for multi-wave content. Fun fact. 1000 EM Mika on his one Superconduct. One chance for rotation to apply Superconduct. Chiori's 20% geo damage bonus should be for the whole team, not just herself. That's a good take. I'll go another step farther. It's got a 20-second duration. Nah, I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, it should be for the whole team. Would a Superconduct Nilu be good? No. The Superconduct Chevres, though. A Superconduct Chevres would be exactly what the doctor ordered. That's the cure-all for the Superconduct. To release an Electro or a Cryo unit that goes, when all units in the team are blank, 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 you just do a lot more damage. That's it. Also, they could put more of the power budget into buffs because Mika's already a healer. Wouldn't that kill Furina Eula? Yeah, why is that a problem? Yeah, but why is that a problem? Kind of genuinely question. Is Double Jutao back? No. You interrupt about the Drake falling? Yes. Yes, that did happen. Yes. A Superconduct Chevres would screw over Freminet. Not if they just do enough for him to not care. If they just do more damage, or like make him do more damage than if he was proccing Shatter, no one would complain. No one would complain about he just does more damage now. Also, yeah, Mika doesn't. No, Mika does not buff the entire team, right? How does Mika's buff work? I don't think he buffs the entire team. He only buffs one unit, right? Does he only buff one character? Topographical mapping, had your character, not this one. Not this one either. Oh, yes. Per the following circumstances, the soul wind state caused by Starfrost Swirl will grant characters Detector, giving them 10 fizz% when they are on the field. Yes. He's only an on-field buffer. No, the reason you mains hate him is because his buff is long. His buff only lasts 12 seconds. It's actually he can and does buff Eula's burst, but it is unnecessarily tight and difficult. It feels like a massive oversight. It's a massive oversight that his buff is only 12 seconds. It should really be 15. There's no excuse for it to not be 15. Made her already tight gameplay even tighter, yeah. It feels like Nymph Tartaglia where they just didn't think about it. Did you know they were introduced in the same update? No, that's not true. Wait, were they? Did he release before Dia or after Dia? Wait a minute. The same update as Dia. Was it the same update as Dia? When did Mika release? Mika was second half. Yes, Mika was a month later. Mika was a month later. Yeah, same update. Yeah. It's just a massive oversight. The artifact was the next update. Just massive oversights for 2 updates. They just didn't think about shit. They just didn't think about how these things would be used. Wow. They just didn't think about it. Speaking of, we didn't think about it. I'm gonna take a moment to complain about this again because not enough people complain about this. Maybe they just didn't care. No, I think they just fucked up. I think it's a genuine mistake. How bad some of this stuff is. All right, you guys know how they released new sets? It's not here. Where is it? Is it here? No. Is it this one? Yes. No. It's here? No. Where the fuck are the sets? Where the fuck is Nim? Here we go. Wait, out Lonuts Quartz is editing it. Vorukasha's Glow. Elemental skill, elemental damage bonus. Or elemental skill and elemental burst damage is increased by 10%. After the equipping character takes damage, the aforementioned damage bonus is increased by 80% for 5 seconds. This effect can have 5 stacks. The duration of each stack is counted independently. These effects can be triggered even when the equipping character is not on field. Wouldn't it be really cool if in the very next region, they released a character that hurts you and your entire party off field? Man, there's a set called Mercenary Hunter, which is for on-field DPSs as they get their HP changed. Wouldn't it be really cool if there was an off-field version or a version of that set for off-fielders? Wait, what do you mean Furina's Drain doesn't count as getting hit and doesn't work with Vorukasha's Glow? That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. If you actually want to talk about similar, just massive oversights that they just didn't think about. It'd be Furina's best in slot? Yeah, it would be. It actually would be. It'd also be Yellow's best in slot. It would also... Furina doesn't hit you? They changed it with Furina? No. Furina's... All of the Fontaine characters who drain their own HP, they don't proc Vorukasha's either. The HP change and drain mechanics don't count as getting hit. The only thing that literally hits you is Dia's Flame Vein? Is that what it's called? Red Vein? Something like that. That's the only thing that hits you. Flame Vein. Yeah. You can get hit and not take damage. Yeah. It's definitely intentional. Sounds like they wanted to make it for Dia and be done with it. It's just one of those things, it's a massive oversight that I didn't bother making that set good for anyone else. Especially what it could have been. It had real potential, and then it just doesn't work. Ugh. I'm actually gonna head to bed for the night. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Take care, chat. Those are... Actually, I should send this VOD to Quartz. Because this is probably a very good, like, first impression video. It's really negative. But it's interesting. Maybe I'll send it off to Quartz. You need a quick answer? What's the question? Quick, go. Quick, go. What's the question? Currently at C4 or 1 Ito. Should you go for C6 or C0 Chiori? You don't have Albedo. Yeah, go for C6. Yeah, go for C6 instead of Chiori. It's just more damage. That is 2 5 stars instead of 1, but... Ito C6 instead. Alright, good night.